I always wanted to be best at everything I was doing.
When I got my first film, Rab Ne Bana Di Jodi, opposite Shah Rukh Khan, to be produced by Yash Raj Films, directed by Aditya Chopra, I honestly didn't realize what a big deal it was at the time. Frankly, I did not even know who Aditya Chopra was, or what it felt, or what it would be or mean to be his heroine. That's how clueless I was. I chose acting purely on the basis of sheer instincts. I did not know anyone, not a soul, who worked in movies or had any connection to the film industry. So I did what any outsider does. I worked to get my first break. I auditioned, and in one such audition, I got Rab Ne Bana Di Jodi. Thank you, God.
I think one doesn't know why things happen in their life. So I think it's always better to just give the credit to luck, because you don't know. I mean, like I always say, anybody else can be in my position. I'm never making claims to being the most talented or the most good-looking or the most anything, But the fact that I'm here, there has to be a reason for it.
But you know what I feel? I feel that honestly, because I didn't have any legacy to live up to, or any sense of familiarity with how cinema works and whatsoever, I feel like it gave me a kind of determination and confidence that has definitely helped me to be here and has enabled my journey so far in the movies.
I believe in very basic things in life, and I believe in I'm kind of, everything should happen at the right time in life, and I'm not someone who, of course I'm very ambitious and I'm very career driven. I guess it's like the right balance. It's very easy to tell somebody, this is good, that is good, so you must do this. But I think what is very important, what has always worked for me, is right from the beginning, like my first film. At that time also, Anupama, I knew what I don't want to do. So it's very important to do that. Even when I'm making a character, like I'm developing a character, I'm like, this is what she will not do. I feel like this is important for me because as a person, I'm very simple. And I feel like I have kind of prioritized my life in a way that I know that these things are important. So I think anything else doesn't fall into my scheme of things. So for me, spending time at home, being with myself, I think these are very important things, Because I always say this, like for me, I treat my career, my work here, I treat it as a job, So I don't get emotionally attached to people from here. I started to see the way in which, people shift and they change, and people just treat you on the basis of your success. Everyone, not just, you can't say, the industry, everybody, like the media. It was a period after my first film, after Rab Ne released, and I wasn't like an overnight star with that film, as what
although that film was a huge hit. Yes.
Exactly, but like I wasn't, people appreciated my work and all of that. It said good things.
Maybe because there was Shah Rukh Khan in it, so...
Yeah, maybe because of Shah Rukh Khan in it. But I didn't turn into an overnight star.
Very true.
The one to watch out for, and I wasn't getting all the debutante awards and all of that. So I feel like it was kind of like a lull for me, And it took some time for me to sign my second film. And in that period, I actually saw the way things were, which I didn't know. Obviously, I thought this was normal. But it's after Band Baja Barat that I saw people suddenly change. Like suddenly people were like wanting to talk to me, wanting to invite me to their parties and all of that. And I was getting swayed in the beginning. I was like, wow, how cool am I? Look at me. And then I realized that, okay, why is this happening? Like, why is this suddenly happening?
So it was self-analysis, or somebody brought you to...
No, self-analysis. Okay. So I realized that, okay, this is the way this place is. And it's very good to have that equation with everybody, Because I feel like I'm a more professional person because of this mindset. Because I don't emotionally attach myself with people. I believe in doing my job, and that's it. And I don't expect anyone to do anything more than that for me also. The way I am as a person, I believe that when you detach yourself from people and somebody, I think you are of more service to them than you would be if you're attached, because attachment is actually very selfish.
Exactly.
Attachment is a very selfish thing. You want something, that's why you're attached to it. I just feel like accept your flaws, accept your mistakes, make mistakes. It's perfectly normal. You can't play it safe. I come from a middle class family. In my entire life, all that my parents have ever tried to do is just be safe. Right? That's what happens in middle class families, right? Like be safe, like ye ho jaye, bas ye safe ho jaye, wo safe ho jaye, because that's what we've learned. Security. We have to play. My parents were talking about loans on the dining table, so it was about safety. So I feel like maybe when I got that chance to be my own person, I realized that no, I don't want to be safe. I want to take risks, and I want to do things, and I want to, like I said, back myself. So I just feel like accept yourself completely and don't try to be this perfect person, this right person, this correct person. Nobody is right, nobody is correct. Trust me, the biggest stars that you all love, nobody is absolutely right, and everyone's making mistakes, and it's completely normal, so accept that and accept that, so that we're all actually the same, just doing different things exactly the bloody same.